So we move into our final preliminary fight. Fighting out of the red corner for this 70 kilograms matchup, K1 rules. Jack Wright from the Black Belt Academy here. The Englishman just 18 years of age. His opponent, Alex Curcudel from Premier MMA by way of Romania at 23 years of age. Two of the youngest in this tournament, Dean, two of the most technical.
Ooh, nice leg kick there by Alex. Now Jack comes from a black belt taekwondo and kickboxing background, Chris.
And Curcudel also known for very flashy kickboxing. Those premier guys training in a great blend of Korean and Thai cross. They call it KTX. Big left hook from Curcudel. Doubling up now 2 more times. Man, that guy's got some thunder, Dean.
Wow, that is beautiful stuff by Jack Wright. Almost gets rocked by the shot and comes back with a T-kick, sends his opponent to the mat.
And Curcudel grins when he gets back up off the floor. Possibly a sign that was significant. Curcudel not quite so anxious to come in at close distance, but man, these two are certainly some of the more experienced fighters in this tournament tonight, and Curcudel possibly the favorite by the pundits in the build-up to this matchup. But man, Jack Wright is a monster, Dean.
Some beautiful technique from Jack Wright, really good lateral movement on his toes, able to evade some shots from his opponent, Alex Curcudel, excuse me.
And Alex Curcudel doing a very good job of staying disciplined here. He went off very hard, but gets tripped with that kick-catch counter.
Jack Wright's really good with his kicks, really fast off the feet. The taekwondo background again coming into play.
Man, and that power of Alex is very evident there with his right hand, whether it's the right cross or the right hook, Dean. Wow, you'll see that with southpaw fighters. Look at the way he goes back and forth, orthodox to southpaw, and that right hand, always dangerous, but eats the trip again.
You often find that with people who come from a taekwondo background, they're able to switch their stance quite readily and have power in both punches and also both legs.
And nothing short of incredible so far here in round 1. Less than 10 seconds left on the clock. Man, we've got a fight in Norwich, Dean.
Amazing left hooks from Alex there. Really impressed by his placement of left hooks. Always finding the button. Sent his opponent to the mat 1 time already.
And with a touch of gloves, it's round 2. 2 seasoned competitors here, both having been victorious between these walls here at our wonderful venue. Packed out show tonight, Dean. 4th round, 4th bracket, I should say, in this tournament, and it has been fireworks.
Wow, that was brilliant from Jack Wright there. Alex is coming forward, pressuring his opponent. I'm just about to say Jack is taking too much punishment and going into corner. But right then he explodes out the corner with some combinations of his own, which is brilliant.
And a great show of sportsmanship from those guys touching gloves, but Curcudel with just pure violence on the aggression there with that 1-2-3 combination, going 2-3 with that right cross and left hook. Look for him to hit that uppercut, though. He's looking for it, Dean, off that right cross.
Curcudel always comes in with that left hook or the jab there. See again, Jack Wright, Jack Wright needs to do is roll underneath that, perhaps put in a body shot and come up the top with an uppercut, finishing with the left hook right hand.
And as I said, Curcudel being a little bit more patient comparatively to the opening of round 1, in my opinion, and doing a good job, I think, of swapping stances. He's to keep that up. That's frustrating Jack Wright. He's tagged him now 2 or 3 more times with that right cross left hook. And there's the uppercut. That is the shot. That's the one I was looking for.
Wow, both opponents jab each other again. Nice right uppercut by there by Curcudel.
And Jack Wright clinches up and pushes him away. Great showing of the awareness of our rule set.
Now that could be aggression, or it could be frustration there, Chris. Jack is getting tagged. You can see a little bit of blood there coming from his nose. Curcudel, is doing a really good job of coming in close and doing a lot of damage, whereas Jack, again, eats a body shot as we're speaking.
And there was the uppercut that nearly caught him flush on the chin. If Jack's guard had been any wider, that would have been that knockout shot for sure. Man, Curcudel is going for it, but he's got a little bit of a well over his right eye, Dean. A little bit of a testament to Jack Wright's handiwork. Man, what a fight.
Wow.
Back and forth action, man. The crowd on their feet here, Dean, in this packed out venue. As we said, Everyone was waiting for this matchup, and these two bring such readily available skills and the power behind that technique, Dean.
They come forward to associate themselves with their dreams and come and get this money. A lot of people would say, coming from a taekwondo background, they might hold back, but these guys are going balls to the wall, fighting for the championship and the money, Chris.
Ultimate Contenders East Anglia cannot wait for this next round. Man. And one more round, 2 more minutes here in this Contenders tournament. And Jack Wright responding. I think he knows what's on the line here. It might be 1 round apiece, who knows? I couldn't possibly tell you how those first 2 rounds went, Dean. I think Curcudel probably has the slight edge so far, but Jack Wright is making this a big fight.
Yeah, he senses he needs to really do something decisive here. He's doing a good job of pushing his opponent away, but he doesn't follow him and take command of the center of the ring. He stays in that corner. And Curcudel is able to fire off left hooks. Wow, going up for the high kick there. Left hooks, right hands, powerful uppercuts.
And Jack Wright doing a better job so far of defending, I feel like, in this round. But what he can't do is get backed up against the corners here where Curcudel can use those power shots to his greatest advantage.
But not on a bow there from there, Chris. I don't know if you saw that, but as Curcudel went into the corner, he went to do a knee to the body, and right at this last second pulled it back because he thought he saw Jack go down. So these guys really are humble martial artists.
And experienced in this rule set in both cases, having come from striking backgrounds in the traditional martial arts. They're really making it a great hybrid approach for K1 rules. He's going to get a warning if that mouthpiece comes out again. Our referee in charge here sussing out that he may have spat that out, Dean.
Yeah, Jack Wright could be frustrated, he could be tired. Curcudel's definitely tagged him. That takes a toll on the fight. You can get tagged, we're sitting here watching it. Unless you're in there feeling those heavy shots, they take away your cardio, they take away your momentum, your agility, everything you could possibly want in the ring.
And Curcudel landing first over halfway through this round continually here. That should translate to the scorecards. You can hear the oi from his corner, urging him on. Man, there we go. That is a great shot twice now.
Curcudel now is stalking his prey. The reason I say that is Jack is wilted. He wants out of this fight. You can tell he's moving around there. He's not firing anything back. He's putting his head down. Big body shot there by Curcudel.
And we're going to get a count there if this doesn't continue. 5 or 6 times Curcudel's done that left kick to the body, whether it be from a lead stance or southpaw. Southpaw being a little bit more effective, Dean, because then that left kick has more time to travel and come in. Man, what a performance.
Wow, these guys putting on potentially the fight of the night so far, Chris.
And Alex Curcudel certainly, in my opinion, coming away with the more significant strikes in that round. Better volume and probably more percentage in the accuracy department. What a fight. Fantastic back and forth action here. Let's see what the judges have to say.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, these 2 young men showing you how it should be done. That is K1 at its best, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a unanimous decision. Your winner, in the blue corner, Alex Curcudel.